Shonen Jump has officially announced an Undead Unluck anime adaptation, a series created by the writer Yoshifumi Tozuka that has become one of my most anticipated shows of the season, and with the anime coming out shortly, I think now is the best time than ever to discuss David Productions' upcoming project. In today's video, I will be discussing everything you need to know about Undead Unluck Season 1. So what is Undead Unluck about? Undead Unluck stars our main character Fuuko Izumo, a girl gifted with a power known as Unluck, an ability that brings anyone and anything she touches bad luck that will eventually strike them, which can hurt them in the process. Knowing this, as long as she is alive, she will continue to hurt those around her. As she is about to face her suicidal tendencies, a man named Andy, who desperately wants to die, appears before her. A man that has the ability that no matter how many times he may die, always seems to come back from the dead. Realizing that she has a power that may give him the perfect death he so desperately desires, decides to use Fuuko's power to bring him his greatest death possible. However, it's not just Fuuko and Andy that have special abilities. We soon find out that there are many others just like them that are gifted, and thus, an organization known as Under begins to go after them. If I were to describe Undead Unluck to someone who has never read the series, I would describe it in a way that seems similar to My Hero Academia, as the two are similar when it comes down to people who are gifted within their given quirk, a power that others may not possess. While My Hero Academia describes those who are gifted with the ability known as quirks, Undead Unluck describes those who are gifted are known as negators, a power that negates the rules of the world. But we will go into detail on that possibly in a later video. Now, Undead Unluck has a wide assortment of characters within the series, but within this video, let's go ahead and talk about the two main characters of the series, Fuuko and Andy. Let's start with Fuuko. Fuuko Izumo is around 18 years old at the start of the series of Undead Unluck. She has short dark hair with brown eyes and is usually shown wearing a beanie that has the words "good luck" on it. Very ironic of her ability of Unluck, which gives her the ability to negate any luck to anyone who may end up touching her bare skin. If one were to touch Fuuko, the person who touches her will face a great deal of consequences, or even sometimes killing them without her intent. Fuuko's personality is showcased throughout the beginning of the series to hate herself due to causing misfortune to those around her, but as the story develops, it is shown that she begins to accept herself for who she is and has a great sense of determination to accomplishing her goals no matter what, and cares deeply to those around her. Then there is Andy. Andy is an individual who has the ability known as Undead. He is fairly tall with a muscular physique with white hair and has a scar above his left eye, leaving it slightly closed. He also has the words "dead end" on his left shoulder, with the letter D being backwards, and has a tattoo on the left side of his chest numbered 1865. Andy has the appearance of someone within their mid-20s, but due to his ability Undead, it happens to never age him. Even suffering major attacks that could end up killing somebody, Andy will always regenerate within his previous state. Andy has a very reckless personality and isn't afraid of striking first. Before meeting Fuuko, he always sought ways to provide him with the perfect death, and with her ability, he believes he might find a way to actually make that goal become a reality. However, despite being reckless, Andy is an open and honest individual and will go through great lengths to protect Fuuko at all costs. Now, as mentioned before, there is a wide assortment of characters within the series of Undead Unluck, but we're going to go over the main ones that you will see in Season 1. Now, a wide assortment of voice actors and voice actresses within the show have already been given their given roles, and each has built up a resume of other characters they have voiced in anime that I can't really list them all, so we'll just give a few examples just so we can go over each one. Andy will be voiced by Yuichi Nakamura, voicing characters from shows such as Gojo in Jujutsu Kaisen and Hawks in My Hero Academia. Fuuko will be voiced by Kohara Moe, voicing characters such as Leora from In Another World with My Smartphone and Inoue Tomoe from How a Realist Rebuilt the Kingdom. Juiz will be voiced by Maria Issei, known for characters such as Himeno from Chainsaw Man and Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Shen will be voiced by Natsuki Hane, known for characters such as Tanjiro from Demon Slayer and Beam from Chainsaw Man. Void will be voiced by Kenji Nomura, playing in roles such as Goketsu from One Punch Man Season 2 and Tatsuya Uchiyama from Golden Kamuy. Billy will be voiced by Rikiya Koyama, voicing characters such as Yukichiki Fukuzawa from Bungo Stray Dogs and Emiya Kuritsuga from Fate Zero. Tatiana will be voiced by Rei Kugimiya, known for roles such as Nemu from Bleach and Kagura from Gintama. Top will be voiced by Nobuhiko Okimoto, who is known for works such as Genya Shinazugawa from Demon Slayer and Bakugo from My Hero Academia. Nico will be voiced by Koji Yusa, who is known for roles such as Gin from Bleach and Tatara from Tokyo Ghoul Group A. Gena will be voiced by Aoi Yuki, known for works such as Tanya from Saga of the Tanya of Evil and Tamaki from Fire Force. Apocalypse will be voiced by Tomokazu Sugita, known for works such as Rudis from Mushoku Tensei and Gintoki from Gintama. As far as the other two notable characters from the series known in the group known as Union, Phil and Ishin, we still do not know the voice actors or voice actresses that will be given the role for each character at the time of recording this video. As mentioned before, the studio that will be animating Undead Unluck is none other than David Productions, the same studio who has brought you anime such as Cells at Work, Fire Force, and most notably, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The director of the series of Undead Unluck will be Yuki Yase. Yuki Yase has worked on several projects as an episode director, storyboard writer, and a chief director for animes like Durarara, Nisei Monogatari second season, Nisekoi, Fate Extra Last Encore, and as well as Fire Force. The character designer that will be designing the characters is known as Hideyuki Morioka. Morioka is an experienced character designer and has designed characters for shows like Sailor Moon S, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Full Metal Alchemist, D. Gray Man, Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, March Comes In Like a Lion, Kizu Monogatari, and as well as Fire Force. When it comes down to anime, music is very important, and you gotta make sure it hits just right. The music will be composed by Kenichiro Suihiro. Kenichiro has worked on the music for Goblin Slayer, Golden Kamui, Cells at Work, Fire Force, Eminence in the Shadow, and ReZero. The band known as Ziovachi, otherwise known as Queen Bee, will be performing the opening theme song to Undead Unluck, and Kairi Yagi will be performing the ending theme. Now you're probably thinking, where can I watch this, and also how many episodes of Undead Unluck will there be? Well, Undead Unluck will begin premiering on October 6th of 2023 and is exclusively streamable on Hulu+. It has already been confirmed that Undead Unluck Season 1 will have 2 cores. This means that this could be the possibility of a 24 to 26 episode total for Season 1, as each core can be around 12 to 13 episodes. With that said, that is pretty much everything you need to know about Undead Unluck Season 1. Yoshifumi Tozuka's work is a unique series that I think everyone will come to enjoy, and it is definitely worth looking into. For those that have read the manga, they might tell you that in the beginning it has a rough couple of chapters, but as the story develops, it becomes so much more than what it seems out to be. So I think the first couple of episodes, you should definitely give it a try. Let me know what you all thought about this video, as well as if you will be checking out Undead Unluck once it drops in the comments down below. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the video, it really does help me out, and also let me know if you happen to want to see more Undead Unluck content from me in the future. Of course, if you are new to the channel and want to stay up to date on whatever else I may cover, please consider subscribing and hit that bell for notifications so you can be the first one to see when a new video drops. If you so wish, follow me on Twitter, link will be down in the description down below. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. This has been Myruzu Kage, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.